friends, good afternoon. This is going to be another Fallout 4 video continuation of my playthrough. We're rapidly coming up on our yearly Christmas party, but I was downstairs and you've heard the saying about too many cooks in the kitchen. Well, I would have just been another set of hands in the already too many cooks, so I decided to come up here and do this while everybody's working. We still got a few hours before people start to show up. In this video, we're going to be in Sanctuary for the most part. We're going to be scrapping a bunch of stuff. We're using a particular mod called Scrap All. We'll have an example of some of the problems you can have with this mod, and then we're going to build some stuff. And unfortunately, we're going to run out of supplies, so we're going to have to venture out in the wasteland to gather more. We'll go to, probably hit up a merchant and maybe another site to deal with some raiders. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So let's jump right into it. We're going to first do some scrapping. Obviously you don't scrap this fast, but this is basically point, click, point, click. You see the R to scrap key, and when we get a little further along, you'll also be able to use the tab key to save stuff to our workbench for later use. Right now I'm trying to build up a good supply of wood. This is a building I'm going to start building. It's going to take a lot of wood, and we're going to probably use most of it. Okay. I'm going to build over here by the entrance, so let's go ahead and clean up around here. Oh yeah, we're going to show you what happens when you use the Scrap All console command with the Scrap All mod installed. This seems to only occur in Sanctuary though, so this is one of those issues you can have with some mods, especially when you use console commands or do unexpected stuff. Notice how everything went away. We still have the workbench, we still have a suit of power armor over there, and there's Cogsworth. So, point here is always make a save before you do one of these, then you can reload. But yeah, you can have some rather unexpected consequences mixing mods and console commands. Okay, back to the entrance of Sanctuary. We're going to go ahead and continue scrapping. We'll start getting some of the non-scrappable stuff that we're scrapping with the Scrap All mod, just to make it look nicer. A lot of the stuff gives us fertilizer, a little concrete, wood. We need both. Be careful here, again, always every now and then pause and do a save, because it's real easy to scrap the wrong thing. Some things are a little hard to scrap. You gotta work at it. All right. So I don't, some people like these platforms, these house bases. I don't like them because they don't actually line up and you can't really snap to them. So we're gonna put down our own foundation. So we're gonna go into our build menu and we're going to the base structures and we're gonna find the shack foundation, one with the wood floor. We're gonna rotate it around and dog meat, get out of the way. All right, there we go. Yeah. Now we can line this up a little bit by going to the other side, and we can line it up with some of the floor tiles. You notice how it snaps right through the foundation. And we want a little closer to this bush over here. This is something I standardly do. I've gotten to a point where the first building is actually pretty easy. Let's check its angle again. Okay, that's our corner piece. Now that we have the corner piece, we can go ahead and get rid of the rest of this foundation so it won't be included in our build room. At least I hope not. And then we can finish building our foundation. We're going to make it... Oh, there's a tree I missed. Okay. So let's rush through this. We're going to make it 6 by 4, I think. Yeah. We don't want to get too close to the road here. When we go across, we'll get closer because it curves in. Now in the center here, because concrete tends to be one of those things you can find, it's not as common as wood or steel, so we'll add some shack floors in here because we don't really need the concrete, you can't see it. Dog meat! Ah. Good thing he can teleport out of there when he has to. Alright. The next thing we want to do is put up some walls. Let's see. Yeah, I think. So we're going to go to the barn, because that's usually what I use in Sanctuary as opposed to the warehouse. Just I think it looks better. You can see you've got a lot of different wall selections in the barn thing. This is for the big barn door, which we're not going to install. This is going to be a couple of bedrooms, a bathroom, and our generator shed. Let's do the roof first. We're going to do the roof here. Again, different pieces for the roof. Now we need to build some interior walls. Door. Yeah, there we are. Some cases this can be a little challenging. Like, for example, when we try and put the back walls in, they're having trouble snapping. Because snap's basically confused because there's too many things to snap to, so we can play around with this a little bit, but I think we're going to have to go around the other side. Yeah, and delete these 2 floor tiles, because yeah, we're still having trouble getting things to snap. This is the fun part of Fallout 4 building. I know what the problem is. Normally I just jump right in and do it, but I just do a demonstration here. Okay, get rid of this. We're not getting rid of this, we're using tabs, so it's in our workbench. And then this snaps in. Get rid of this one over here. Oh, come on. Again, we're using the tab to store it in our workbench. Okay, now we can come around to the front here, and if we go back to the shack floor tiles, and shack set, go back, okay. We should see we have 2 in our workbench. Oh, past it, get back. There it is. See, we've got 2 in the workbench, and they'll snap right into place here. Now everything's good. Yeah. I'm going to put a couple doors here. And then we're going to work on the second, finishing up the walls to the ceiling with some various different wall pieces. You get quite creative with your building here. So we need to get in from here, so we need some stairs. Here we go. It's shorter ones. There we are. Okay. So now that we can get in and out, let's see what's next. Some furniture, yeah. Here we go. CWSS. This isn't available on Nexus Mods, but it is a mod available out there. It's improved showers and other fixtures that actually work. Let's see. Ooh, we'll back. That one looks interesting. Sort of out of place here. Let's go to the bathtub. I want one with a shower on it. No. Yeah, that one looks good. Place it here. Now we'll go ahead and add a toilet and a sink and some other amenities. Maybe next time through we'll come in here and show you if these things actually work. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this mod, so towel racks and of course the toilet paper. Can't forget that. And we need to slap a few doors on here too. Couple beds. Yeah, because these are going to be bedrooms. Generators here in the center. We're going to put our generators. And okay, let's do the door. There's the barn. Okay. A couple different styles of doors. So, a little privacy in the bathroom. Let's go ahead and put a door on the other side too. Technically, you don't really need to do any of this. It's just, you know, some people enjoy building and stuff. Alright. That looks good. Onward. Next, well, we're in the sanctuary. We're going to attract settlers, so we're going to need some defenses. I want to put them up on top of the building here because less likely to get damaged when your settlement's attacked, and it does happen. There's a little formula we'll go through later, but I want to put a couple of gun turrets up here. So you got this nice flat section on the roof. Okay, I want to use the heavy turret and I need gun nut 1. Okay. I think I've got a point. Yes, I've got a point. So let's go ahead and give gun nut 1. Now we can place our turret. So we're going to be using 4 oil. And we've only got 16. Anyways, we'll put 2 up here. These provide 8 defense, so this gives a total of 16 defense. So we'll need that when we start getting settlers and we start producing. Let's store the staircase. As long as we took gun nut, let's go ahead and come up here to the workbench or weapons bench and modify our weapons. So now we've got more stuff available. I can actually have a powerful receiver, a few more points of damage. Those are all the materials to build it, and we need screws. I'm sure I could probably get a few screws, scrap and stuff at the sanctuary, but it's about time we made a connection to a merchant. So we'll go see if we can purchase some stuff with screws in it. Yeah, we're not going any further till we get some screws. Alright. Let's go find a merchant. I know there's one down here close to Gorski's cabin, so we'll head down there. Turning. Yeah, well, there it is on my Pip-Boy. We'll head this way. You can see the little icon just close to east. What do we got down here? Looks like a campsite. No. Let's get some dog meat, get out of the way. Sometimes this can be a problem with companions. Some chems and some liquor. Alright. There you can see the icon. We're getting closer, so it's getting brighter, and there we can see the sign for Drumlin's Diner.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods.
Somebody's here. Good thing I got the shotgun out.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Vault Boy. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face.
We don't have a high enough charisma to really win a lot of these conversations. Well, mistake on your part. We'll use VATS here. Got the headshots. Gotta love it. Shotguns are great at close range, but the further away you get, the less damage they do. Before we go in, let's take a look around, see if there's anything else we can pick up. Oh, there's the fan. I'm pretty sure that's going to have some screws in it. Nothing here. Nothing in the cars. Nope, nope. Alright. This is all owned. This red.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems.
Got a level. Cool.
But we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Alright, let's do some trading.
Let's see what you've got.
A little bit of everything.
Again, I don't have a high charisma, so I don't get very good prices, but we'll get what we need, I think. Here, let's see. Desk fan, yeah, these do have screws in them. Gold watch is kind of spendy. Handcuffs have a screw. Anything else down here? Here's the shipments, but I don't see any screws. She does have wood and steel, though. That's good to know. Silver pocket watch, still kind of spendy. Typewriter's got screws. Oh, the toy car's got a screw in it. What else? Let's see. There's some duct tape up there. Yeah, that's got adhesive. We always need adhesive. Antique globe. Yeah, that's got a screw in it too. Okay. I think that's the stuff she's got with screws. So we can see the stuff we're purchasing from her, and you can see our other junk. But we'll get rid of some of this armor we picked up off of Wolfgang and some other stuff. There we are. Now we can see the stuff we're buying and what other junk we had. Oh, that's interesting. I can sell a mod. Cool. Okay. Since 38 and 10mm ammo are fairly common, we can trade some of that too and make a nice profit. We are in no danger of actually running out of either of those two ammo types. It's like I said, probably the most common in the game. And Trudy's got 275. Let's accept. Okay. Head back to Sanctuary and modify another gun or two. Alright. Weapons workbench. The shotgun will give us the most bang for the buck, so that's the one we're going to modify first. Yeah, and we're going to have oil problems too, it looks like. Yeah. Where's Ors? I want... Yeah, oil problems. I wanted to put a more powerful receiver on our pipe sniper rifle, but ain't happening. We're going to need oil. Well, no, first let's go, look for some oil. There's all sorts of things that have oil in them. And no one's hanging around. We got some more points. Satellite, Olivia. Usually there's some raiders hanging out here. The lighter had some oil in it, a unit of oil. Just make a save here before going down. Anytime you change cells, you should do a save just in case the cell doesn't load properly or refuses to load at all. And we've got a laser tripwire down here. Disarm that. And that was obviously for this thing up here. We get some fusion cells. Nope, that'll be a while before I can hack those
We'll be able to
terminals.
hack this.
Blowtorch, that's got some oil in it. Yeah, not much else here. Oh, there's a box. Yeah, can't get into the store.
Terminal should open this.
Whoops. Someone's there.
Who's there?
There, way over there through the window. Okay. Where's he going? Is he gonna come back out? There he is.
Payback! Ah!
What?
Oh, bathroom, okay.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down the jet, I guess.
Kind of far for a...
Hey!
Where'd Dogmeat go?
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right. What the?
Oh, there you are, boy.
What the fuck was that?
Something's moving. Something's got a bead on us. Where's it coming from? Oh, there, attack dog. I see it. Here it comes.
It's called shooting straight,
So, let's see if they'll ease up, even though somebody's been shooting their guys. You'd think they would be doing a full-scale search. Oh, where are you going, dog meat? Get the shotgun. Yeah. Sounds like a minigun. Someone's got a minigun. Okay. Let's take the shot. Perfect. Oh, somebody stuck up behind me. We can do some looting now. Fusion core, pretty good item. Okay, here. Don't take the locket. Unless you want to go do the Abernathy Corp thing and have it sit around in your inventory, they'll will not take it at this point because it's a quest item. You can come back and get it later. Ooh, fuel on the floor, start a fire. Helmet. Ooh, we got a key to something. I'm betting it's the room upstairs.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Another magazine, some other stuff. Mini note. And back to... We'll do a quick save and then we're going to head back to Sanctuary. Yeah, let's... Oh, mole rat. Okay. If there's anything else to grab around here. Alright. We picked up maybe 3 or 4 oil. We'll see what we can modify. Oops. Wrong one, wrong one. That's a 38 caliber. Go back, 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 back. There it is. Or 308. And we'll go with the powerful. Yeah, we didn't get that much oil. Okay, we did level up, so we'll go ahead and take Scrapper. Yeah, that'll come in handy later. You'll see. That's the end of this playthrough. We've got some supplies. We need more to do more stuff. We've taken first steps into preparing a sanctuary for our settlers, which are going to be calling in eventually. I think we did everything we wanted to accomplish in this mod. Next mod, we're going to do something surprising I wasn't expecting to do. I found a companion mod I've never tried before, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that in and see if it'll work mid-game, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll see you then.